Okay, y'all, we are back in the bathroom because ew. What? One of this is cleaning supplies, but you know, stuff needs to be done. I don't even know. I did take down my shower curtain to wash it, but y'all, ew. So we gotta take care of this. It's just a mess. All right, let's get to it. Good afternoon, y'all. Brenda, aka Home Queen Bee. As you heard, we have got to tackle this bathroom again. It has been since the last time I recorded it that I cleaned it. I hate cleaning bathrooms. Anyway, I did start off by removing the shower curtain and getting that in the washing machine the night before. And y'all, I'm putting my hair up because it's business time. We are getting to it, breaking out the Lysol with bleach and the Scrub Daddy, and I am just going to town in there. I didn't realize at this point that you couldn't see, so I had to move you. But y'all, everything, it's so hard to tell on camera, but everything was just soap scummy and gross. And yeah, I don't know why it doesn't show up quite as much on camera. But I have good lighting in there. I don't know, y'all. I think I need a new phone. But anyway, we have got to scrub all of this shower down, and some of it I spray and I let sit for a few minutes and I come back. Y'all, this bathroom took over an hour start to finish, and I am not kidding. Almost nothing takes me more than like 15 minutes, dishes, tasks, whatever. But this bathroom took me over an hour, and a lot of it's just scrubbing, y'all. I can't be thankful enough for this long-armed scrubber that I got. I'm sure y'all can find one or whatever, but it's electric and you charge it. And I kept finding pieces of soap. My husband uses, I think it's, what is that, Dr. Squatch bars, and he just gets it down to these little tiny nubs and then leaves the nubs everywhere. Yeah, so there's just little soap nubs everywhere. Normally he piles them up on the shelf in there, which again causes a whole ton of soap scum built up, which I had to scrub off. But yeah, shockingly enough, there wasn't like a lot of hair, so that's a really good thing for me. It means that I am not going through that stage right now. Okay, y'all, I struggle right here with this freaking razor head. I tried replacing the razor head and I couldn't freaking do it, and I think I cut myself, but I'm not sure, so I finally take it to hubby and make him put it on, because I don't know what the hell. Like, I could not get that thing to click on, and he does get it, and I come back and I realize I did cut my finger, so I wind up having to clean up my finger and go get a Band-Aid and go get a glove so that I can get back to scrubbing and bleaching and cleaning and all that fun stuff. So I do go do that. So now I'm all gloved up and we get back to this area. So I had sprayed that shower down and scrubbed it and let it sit and rinsed it, spray it again. Y'all, I did that probably 3 or 4 times. And it still is in need of like some extra TLC, but for now, good enough. And when I say good enough, hubby went in there when I was done and was like, wow. It was really a night and day difference in this bathroom. Y'all, my rooms aren't huge, so filming is a little difficult, so I'm sorry if I am not in camera or whatever all the time. I try and get it to where you can see what I'm doing, but because again, my rooms are not super huge. Like our house is a 70 something, but everything has been remodeled except my laundry room. And I have no desire to remodel my laundry room. None whatsoever. So yeah, it's a little difficult to film certain things, certain areas, like the bathroom. The shower is a good sized shower also, so that also makes it difficult because, you know, I have to get into the shower to clean the shower. So yeah. But y'all, I work on all that soap scum and all that mildew and spray and scrub and spray and scrub. And I don't go through a ton of stuff. I start doing it here, but, and me, not me trying to look at expiration dates without my readers, because that's a thing now, y'all. But I do get rid of a few obvious things, like those are expired 2024, so it can all go. And so I do get rid of a few things, but I don't do a huge overhaul. I need to go through my drawers is what I need to do, but I did go through the under cabinet and I went through my little medicine cabinet thing. Did not do hubby's or my drawers, but that'll be another day. So I was just happy, y'all, that I have tackled another room, and I have been doing it since the beginning of the year. I gave myself some guidelines, and y'all, I have been sticking to it. And filming for you guys honestly has helped me stick to it even more. So thank you for that. Like hubby says, video camera wife gets a lot of stuff done. So I am sticking with it, and I am tackling room by room. And y'all, I only have one room left. We redid the living room, right? Removed Christmas, did the living room, deep cleaned, moved furniture. I did my kitchen and my dining room. I do need to do some cupboards. Need to redo my cupboards in my kitchen. So that is also on my list because I decided I am getting rid of my china. Y'all, I know my mother got it when she was 16 years old, but I do not have a use for it, and it just takes up space in my cupboards. So I need to get rid of it. That is on my list. But I redid my office, y'all. You guys are with me for that. We redid the spare room and got a new bed. That is done. Yeah. So y'all, and we redid the deep cleaned the bedroom just a couple days ago. So my bathroom, and I don't clean the hall bathroom. I make the kiddo do that because that's his bathroom. He's the only one that uses it. I do make sure it's okay once in a while for guests because that's the one guests use too. But he also has his own half bath in his room, and I don't do his room, but I might have to at some point, y'all. So you might just see what it's like to have an adult autistic cerebral palsy child living in your home at some point. So y'all, I keep working on all the things, but there are little stains here and there, so I do have to kind of re-hit them a couple times on the counter and in the sink. But that Clorox bleach cleaner works pretty darn well. I did when I was done, and I'm still a little hoarse from, you know, breathing all of the bleach. And I do have the fan running, y'all, so don't worry, I'm not going to die of asphyxiation on chemicals or something. So fan is running, and y'all, hubby's toothbrush, I don't know, like we use the charcoal toothpaste, and it ran down, and it was just icky, so I had to clean the base. Okay, y'all, this toilet needs an overhaul. Let's check it out. Seriously, there is nothing like clean spaces, y'all. And honestly, even though this room did take me an hour start to finish, the end result is absolutely amazing. And before we are done, I am going to show you my icing on the cake, as you will. I have these gel flowers that I use in my toilet and the hall toilet. Y'all, they smell amazing. When you open that lid, the toilet smells great. And it does keep everything down. And y'all, they last a very long time. I kind of had to take a breather there for 2 seconds before I started putting my shower curtain back up, because my arms are tired from scrubbing and all of that bending and whatnot. But y'all, this is the final touches. I have a clean shower curtain. I have a clean shower. I give it one last final rinse, make sure there's no bleachy whatever left. And y'all, I am going to put the gel flowers in the toilet and show you that, and I will put the product in the description so you can get them from Amazon. I struggle a little bit because I'm trying to be out of the camera's way on the other side, because y'all, I'm left-handed, as you can tell, and trying to do it the other way, I was like backwards. I would have moved to the other side, but then I would have been blocking the camera, I thought. So I do struggle with this side here, trying to get the flower in the toilet. I should have just gone around to the other side. But y'all, they're so cute. And people, when they come over to my home, are always like, oh my God, your house smells amazing. Everything smells amazing. And people are always in awe of the toilet flowers. So I always get questions about the toilet flowers. So I will put those in the description. And the box, y'all, it says it lasts 18 months, and it does. Like, you get so many, you could do like 4 different colors in there at the same time, or you could do all one color. This time I just did the purple, but in the past I have done, add a pink, a yellow, a purple, and a blue, and it's a pretty little, and maybe in the spring or summertime I'll do that. But y'all, they're really actually kind of cute little flowers, and they smell amazing. So get you some of those. Those are definitely worth having, especially after you've spent an hour scrubbing your bathroom. It's a nice touch, especially like in a main bathroom. But I enjoy doing it for us too. So y'all, thank you for hanging out with me while I deep clean my bathroom and turn this back into a space that I love being in. It is my favorite room in the house, other than my new kitchen. Thanks for watching, y'all. See you next time.